What's up, PEL? Coming to you late night predictions. I work a double tomorrow at TPAC, so I don't know that I have enough time to do this tomorrow, so I'm going to do it right now. So anyway, playoff race heating up, and a lot of big games going on, including this very first one, the Giants and the Dolphins. I don't know if anybody's looked at the NFC East, but everybody's got 7 wins, and coming down the stretch, they all play each other. So that division's going to be decided, but this is an important one for Kyle to not lose any ground, and it's also equally important for the Dolphins, who are battling it out with the Bills in the AFC East. Both of those guys have, I believe, 7 wins apiece, barring what happens with Sims and stuff. So this is a big game, and I don't know. I think I'm going to take Kyle in this one. I'm going to take Kyle in this one in a really close, tough game, 21-17. Got the Vikings and the Packers, and I believe Agape's still out in California working. And another big game, equally big for the Bills to keep pace, with that Dolphins-Giants game up there. So you got the Bills at 7-5, and he's going to need to win to keep pace. So I'm going to take the Bills in this one. Let's say 24-17. We got the Browns and the Jets, and the Jets have been playing better, and I look for him to make some noise next season, but not this season. Tristan, sorry, just picked you again. So anyway, moving on to the Titans and the Colts. The Titans and I believe the Titans and the Colts are actually right there with it. The Colts need this one bad to keep pace with the Texans and the Titans, but Scooby's going to be too strong in this one, and the Colts will lose a little ground. We'll see if they can make it up in the last few weeks, but I'm going to give the Titans this one 28-20. We got the 49ers and the Panthers. Panthers playing really well, and 49ers not so well. I'm looking for Eric to get hot again, but it ain't going to be this week. So Panthers 24, 49ers 10. We got the Bucks and the Saints, an NFC South clash here. I'm going to take Reggie in this one. Bucks, he talked to him the other day. I think he's going to try out a new offense. Maybe he's going to try out the West Coast that a lot of people use, including myself. So good luck with that, Bucks. But it'll be hard learning against Reggie. So let's say 24-14 Saints. We got the Eagles and the Patriots, and it looks like we lost the Eagles. So I believe the Patriots will get the force in this one. So Patriots get the force. And we got the Rams and the Seahawks. And the Seahawks are flying high, but the Rams are playing really well. So it's an interesting game. I don't think it's going to affect the division any. I think the Seahawks are too far ahead. But I just played the Seahawks. He's just rolling. Penny, all that smack I talked about Penny, and he ran for like $150 and like 3 touchdowns on me. In fact, let's even go back and look and see the destruction Penny did to me. Little, PEL prediction bonus here. Because, if you're going to run your mouth and you get humbled, you got to own it. Rashard Penny, 16 carries, 137 yards, 9.1 yards carry, 2 touchdowns. And I believe he caught some passes as well. Rashard Penny also caught 2 balls for 10 yards. So, guys, eat my words on shutting down Penny. So, little PEL prediction bonus there for you guys. Let's get back to week 14. Let's see. Where was I? Rams Seahawks. Here it was. We got the Cowboys and the Cardinals, and the Cowboys are right there in that mess of the NFC East, and I look for Lee to get this one too. Against Cody, let's say 20-17 in a tight game. And we got the Texans and the Broncos, and man, the Broncos are playing well. Right at the top of the AFC, just keeps on keeping on. He's just killing everybody with that secondary he's got, and pass rush too. So I'm gonna take the Broncos in this one over Levi. I very rarely pick Levi, or against Levi. So Broncos 21, Texans 17. We got the Bears and the Chargers, and Deontay is still on auto, and this is a big win for the Bears to keep pace in the wild card and in the NFC North. He's chasing the Vikings, I believe. I think he's down like 1 game. So, Bears going to get the force. That's a big win for the Bears. Keeps rolling along towards that playoffs. Ed, you're looking good. Chiefs and the Raiders. Chiefs in this one. Blake's been playing pretty good, but I give the Chiefs this one. Let's say 30-20. We got the Falcons and the Jaguars, and if y'all don't know, Jeff and I are good buddies, from West Georgia, and we know each other like the back of our hand. Jeff's going to do 2 things really well. He's going to get after the passer, and he's going to attack downfield. And I'm not a very good lurker, so this is going to be a really close game. I'm going to take. I need it bad, so I'm going to take myself out of desperation. 24-21 with a field goal at the gun. We got the Redskins and the Lions. Redskins are, like I said, right there in that mess of that NFC East. He needs this one bad over the Lions to keep pace, so I'm going to take the Redskins, let's say 26-20. And last but not least, we got the Ravens and the Bengals. Ravens right there trying to, find one of those buys and get some home field advantage in the playoffs, and he can't slip up against the Bengals. So Ravens going to win this one, let's say 30-24. All right, guys, it's Week 14 predictions. We are getting down to it, and the playoff race is heating up. So look forward to calling these games down the stretch. Catch y'all later.